Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome to one of the next games we're going to be playing that has been requested by many people over the course of Mass Effect, and the course of before Mass Effect, even in the days of The Witcher 3, and kind of all in between. Prey. Prey. It is a Bethesda game. I don't know if this is... I know there was like an original Prey. I don't know if this is like a remake of that or related to it at all. I never played it anyway, so I'm not really sure. Just when I was looking up like what is this game everyone's suggesting, and I have it, right? So we're gonna give it a shot, right? I've never played it. I know it's like, I think it's an FPS, something like that. But either way, it seemed really cool. A lot of people wanted us to check it out, so here we are. Now, if this isn't one of the games you're into, there's going to be a lot of other things we're doing in between, right? I'm going to be consistent with Prey because we're going to play through the whole game. But I'm also trying to sprinkle in like other little games, maybe just like one-offs, like one video, like for one game, just like a good experience. But then there's a couple other we're going to be playing too, which I'm not going to spoil, right? But it's not going to be... We're not going to be doing like multiple full game series at the same time. So if you're worried about that, don't be. It's okay. It's okay. But Prey, here it is. It's a sci-fi game with some twists, I guess. So I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing. We're going to find out together. So thank you to everybody that suggested this game. Here it is. Here it is. New modes available. Fantastic. New game plus options. Launch Prey Moon Crash, which I think is the DLC. I think it's the DLC. I'm not sure if I own it. If it says launch, I might. But there's a lot of games I own that we haven't played yet that have just been sitting in my backlog. So I'm going to check the options real quick, make sure everything's all set. And then we're going to begin new game. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Settings are set. New game. 1 slot. Difficulty, normal, hard, nightmare. Nothing can save you. Your wits are the only thing that will keep you alive. Use your wits, weapons, and abilities to survive. Survival mode. This is a set of optional modifiers to make the game more challenging. Warning, these options cannot be changed beyond this screen. Not recommended for inexperienced players. So there is weapon degradation. Weapons wear down from use, and environmental hazards. If not repaired, they will jam periodically. That's kind of cool. What the fuck? Adds new trauma statuses such as bone fracture, concussion, hemorrhage, and third-degree burns. Great. Is there a way to heal that? And then oxygen. Suit damages cause air to leak from your suit, limiting your oxygen supply in environments with no atmospheres, such as the station exterior. I don't think it will be, but all of these things give me Alien Isolation vibes. Now, I don't think this is going to be that kind of game, but these kind of things do give me that impression that it couldn't. Well, like we can make it that intense. I don't know if we want survival mode options. Do we? I don't even know how crazy this game is gonna be. I don't even know the combat. Like, I'm tempted to put it on Nightmare. Right? I am. I'm very tempted. Because that's weirdly been the thing that we've done with the last couple games that we like really played through, except for Mass Effect. Mass Effect, I ended up bumping the difficulty up. Again, I did it for Mass Effect 2, I bumped it up, but in Mass Effect 3, I bumped it up again. Not to insanity, but I think the one just under that, I bumped it up at one of the earlier missions. I think it was like a couple, Grissom Academy. It was either midway through or just after I had bumped it up, and that was the difficulty for the rest of the game. But Alien Isolation we beat on Nightmare mode. We did. First try. So that's why it makes me want to do it here. It might not be a great idea. I'm tempted. cannot change these. So once we commit, but it's not recommended for inexperienced players. So maybe this would ruin the game experience if I don't really know how it works yet. Let's just go Nightmare. Let's go Nightmare. Continue. We won't do survival options. That might be fun to do later. But in the meantime... Ooh, this is neat. Male, female. That's... Huh. I didn't expect this. It's M-U... Their eye's not doing great. Obviously, we're gonna be male U. That's what the M stands for. Now entering your apartment. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. That's right around the corner. Shit. Press any button.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
That would be crazy if we actually played this on that date. This is a wild apartment.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Sounds like James Wong. Objectives. You've been given an objective. First day on the job. Put on your TranStar uniform. So, that dude, he said kind of the same, I guess, father? Relative? This is a hell of an apartment. This is cool. Can we jump? Oh, this is gonna be one of these games. Okay, no, I'm excited. This is cool. What could we? We're gonna look at so many things. This is great. Neuromod application instructions. Warning: Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterwards. Oh, that was what we saw them looking in the mirror. Remove Neuromod from vacuum sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. Oh, keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold Neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used Neuromod in provided biohazard bag. No. So they want it administered by technicians. So literally, I assume we might be one. We don't know. But they put it on your eye and they press the button and it jams in, I'm assuming a needle, into your eye for 5 minutes. And what does it do? What does that do for us? Is that why? What does it mean? Ooh. Okay, so that's how you use plastic tubing. Frayed wire. I'll take them, just in case. You never know. Right? That's cool as hell. This is a nice place. We're doing okay. We're doing okay for ourselves. Sorry, I'm gonna poke around a little bit. Explore hands-on electronics. Excerpt from the preface to Hands-on Electronics by Antoinette Sokol. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you'll be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Words to live by. It's good stuff. Just wine. I can climb, but I don't... I don't want to climb. It's probably not. Yo, Lucky's Puccia's a pizzeria? That's cool. What's going on with that? Frayed wire. Great. I don't know what we're gonna need this for, but I guess it's good to have. Uh I have to pick up multiple items. Oh. Did I just okay. This is gonna be cool. Burnt circuit board. Just, we might need these for something for our job. So, speech synthesis and natural language generation. Excerpt from Chapter 3 of Speech Synthesis and Natural Language Generation by Sebastian Smith, or Smythe. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations in processing power. Wow, that's just like today. Incredible. So ahead of its time. Or right in line with the time. I don't know. Wasn't this like 2017? I'm not sure. Kings and Whey. That's funny. Sparkling wine. We could drink it. Whoa, what? I scrolled up and I don't know what I did. We'll take it. Take our note. Congrats, Morgan. Alex. I guess we just got the job. That's definitely what it is, right? First day on the job and all that. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? Crazy. I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crossed my mind. But it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the Neuromod. Oh, so the Neuromod, obviously, like, it's modify the brain in some capacity, right? So that's the big thing that he's famous for. Potentially. Let's see. Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking. Excerpt from entry of the Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking, 2033 edition by L.H.N. Shaw. Transglutaminase TG or TJs. TGase. A naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together, and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. We do love meat glue. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. I just like the sentence of gluing chicken skin to salmon. That's weird, man. If you just cook salmon skin side down, you're fine. You're totally fine. It is great. It's perfect. We don't gotta reinvent the wheel. Heart of the Walk. A lot of cooking. Excerpt chapter 5, Heart of the Walk by P. Pseudo. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor into every new meal it is tasted to cook. It is tasked to cook. Jesus. See, I don't do a lot of cast iron cooking, or like the woks where you actually gotta like oil them and season them and everything. Same with cast iron, right? I don't understand how it works. When it's like you don't clean it, but then that sounds like it would fester problems, right? But I guess it doesn't. Like you don't leave the food in there, right? But you like give it a rough scrape. I don't know. It just seems wild. But I guess it works because there's a reason everybody does it. That does do it. Just like my apartment when I had one. 2 glasses. That's all you need. 3. That's too fancy. Rice. That's great. We can carry the fridge? That's awesome. Whoa. Oh, I can lean. Oh, that's gonna be something. We got Skyking pomegranate. A blue pomegranate engineered to thrive in conditions aboard Talos 1. Aboard? Are we... Oh, is that just like a special... We space people? Restores 5 health. Okay. We'll take... And what do we got here? Cold Mountain Green Tea. A refreshing can of cold brew green tea by TranStar Kitchens. We do love a an off-brand. I do like that I can pick up the fridge if I wanted to. I just don't have leverage. Nice. Good stuff. Is there anything else I could take from my own place? Incredible. I can't turn it off. Oh god, not the... No, please... This is why. This morning is stressful. Already. First day on the job. Okay, can we do it? Oh, there's a light. I'm sorry, like, it's studio or not, this is nice. Well, that's a sick controller. Nice. Monday, March 15th, 2032. What do we got? An account of Fermi's question. Excerpt from a book, The Existence of Extraterrestrial Intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. I mean, I guess that is a fair, when you follow that logic, right? If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Wasn't there a theory that there are no aliens, like everything out there is... No? But then also, like, yes? That's a lot of books. We're a reader. Midnight Song is a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. Excerpt of an anthology of Tang poetry. On the Stork Tower by Wang Zihuang. Lovely. You like Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis, of course, by Dr. Dio Igui. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfeld trials, wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy, reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that their success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying it. Something spooky is going on. Mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy. 39% hit rate. That's interesting. I mean, consciousness, the fire in the equations. By Dr. Stuart Penrose. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons? Or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Asking the real questions. Consciousness is a crazy thing, as well as, like the concept of like your inner life, like how you think, feel, and act, and like that your ability to perceive things, your And then the combining that with, like nurture versus nature, and how like all of that, you could be in the same situation as somebody else, but you both will perceive that situation differently, and like how does that actually work? The way your brain works. Wild. Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. Man, we read a lot of books about this, which I guess would make sense how we got the job, right? Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biology and biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Yeah, I guess. What makes sense to me is the avian navigation, right? That just like innate. So is it applying that potentially is all of this, and obviously more probably tied to our neuromod technology, engineering control systems. There's a metaphor here, Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it to the desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems, good engineers, learn from the past. 100%. Completely. Yep. Sven knew what they're talking about. I knew what they were talking about. Whoa. I can see my legs. What a rare phenomenon. Whoa. That's such a serious photo. I guess that family. Okay, I think we're good. Right? I feel like we've looked at everything. Courier? Ooh. Intense. That kind of looks like us. That's us. All right, I think we thoroughly checked. Did I check this nightstand? No, but I did now. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for work. Should probably check my emails. F paradox. Use object. TranStar employee workstations often contain useful information files and utilities. Okay, so these are like the work computers. I love the animations. It's so cool. Oh, congrats and welcome. I like how I check the email last before we leave. Congrats and welcome. From Thomas Tucker to Morgan Yu, CC'd Alex Yu. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Thomas Tucker, Human Resources, Talos 1 Research Facility. Okay. So I'm kind of getting an idea. So the life in orbit, Talos 1, space. We're going to be putting either a space station or a space shuttle, space life, rocket, something like that. Right? And this whole mission, or it's a big deal. It's a big deal. That's cool. So we have to run some tests. Delivery, Alex Yu to Morgan Yu. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a Neuromod. Install the Neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Okay. Did we do that yet? Or is it in the... We might still have to do that. Install it right away, because we'll be busy. Ready? Alex Yu to Morgan Yu. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there. So go ready. I'll probably call you in the morning and make sure you're up. See you very soon, Morgan. Alex. So Alex is our brother. Okay, so he's not our father or our uncle, he's our brother. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. All right, now I think we're good. Right? Cuz there's nothing else we could really mess with or check. Let's put our boots on. Get ready. Big day. Ooh. Nice gloves. Good pants. All right, get in the helicopter on the roof. Private transport too. Nice. Ooh. I love it. I love it. It's kind of sad he's all alone, just doing his own thing. Love it. Big fan of fish.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Good morning. And a good morning it is. It's my first day on the job. 1 West 63rd Avenue, Tower B. Notice
These
from
things
building
can be
management.
tricky, you know.
Don't I know it? Let's see. Water pressure issues have been identified and are being resolved. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused.
Heard there's a
Patricia.
chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Yep. Because it's my first day on the job.
You'll have to take the elevator.
That's fine.
Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late?
No.
You're supposed to keep going.
You're right.
You're going to get me in trouble.
You in trouble?
I can't talk to you anymore.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's like, get the fuck out of here. Sprint. Oh, I have a sprint meter. Oh, that's cool. My floor roof. Like she says, you'll have to take the elevator like the stairs would have been what I chose by default. Ooh. Oh my god. Beautiful echelon tower. And the music's kicking on. Oh, this is nice. What the fuck? Well, I guess, you know, for a company like this...
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop.
All right.
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Bethesda Softworks. This is rad. Man. It's so pretty.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
I do love the, like, putting the credits and everything in the scenery. That's really cool. The Digiworks. This is cool, man. Like, we haven't really done anything yet, but it's already really. Oh, there's the title. Pray. This is neat. I love the music. The
Here we
music's
are, Mr.
really
Yu.
good for
Mind
that.
the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Thanks, man. Good luck to you. TranStar. It's so cool, dude. First day on the job.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Oh, that little thing is what we had on our desk.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
What does that mean?
TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system.
What's the Earth Moon system?
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
Yep, not long at all.
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed.
Okay, I expect not.
Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am.
I am.
Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
I can hook you up with some drugs afterwards so you can chill.
The elevator will take you directly to the testing area.
Alright.
All our labs meet the minimum. Strange. That's never happened before. I'll have to file a maintenance request. Please excuse me, Dr. Yu.
Sorry, the guarantee kind of glitched out, so I can't say it.
I'm sure your brother is waiting for you.
For liability reasons. The last frontier is the human mind, and we are its pioneers. William Yu. Yeah, that's profound. It's like a floating briefcase. Is this anything? No?
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Confirm. 100 floors. I guess that's not that crazy for a skyscraper.
Morgan!
Hey.
Finally!
I feel so like the center of attention. Hey, buddy. Oh,
Hey,
I didn't get close enough.
you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr.
Oh.
Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right.
Thanks, man.
Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Man, I thought we were going to go in orbit today. It's going to be a
Dr.
week.
Yu,
I wish I could show you what I've been working on.
I mean, one day, hopefully.
You better get in there before Bellamy gets impatient.
Oh, yeah. Okay, alright, I feel it. Can I talk to you? I understand. Okay, I get it. I see it. Ooh, that's something. We'll worry about it right now. Methods, architects of the neurological revolution. Alright, it's the same. It's the same one we read earlier. Whoa. Hey? Hello? Hello?
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Is that this thing? Oh, this is like Portal. I feel it. We're testing.
Wonderful.
They said as fast as possible.
You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
I don't know about that one. That didn't seem very confident. I felt like that was really fast. I was impressed.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
That's a weird test. Hey, we're just gonna do this test. Good at move these items. Okay, now hide. How good are you at hiding? How good are you at hiding?
The red button starts the test.
Oh.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
There's nothing else to hide behind.
Synaptic register? At all? No? Well, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I feel like you're giving me these weird tests and I'm doing them, and then you're like subsequently disappointed that I'm doing them. What's going on in here? Oh. I don't know what this is preparing me for.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it.
Just go for it.
Press the red button when you're ready.
Okay, so we're gonna hit that. We're gonna jump over. We're gonna parkour. Bam! Look at that.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Like, they're scientists, so they're already shady. But I'm sorry. Like, that was... I don't even think that was a second. That was so fast, right? I shot over that thing. And he's like, what's going on? Like, what is this? And he's like, I don't know. I installed what they wanted. And that her being like, the speaker's still on. It's like... am I being Are you pranking me? What is this? Are we going to
Can
space?
someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
Okay.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you.
Okay.
Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Okay. Planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Planning a vacation, I feel like somewhere new would be...
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Right, you've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does that make you feel? Afraid, I don't know what happened. Angry, no one has that right. Calm, it was worth it. Guess it depends on the circumstances. Why was I sentenced to death? What happened? If it was like a regular Tuesday, then yeah, I'd probably be freaked out. Probably a little angry. But probably mostly fear.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
You asked the question. A runway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You could cause the train to switch tracks, but there's a... the trolley problem, of course. Basically... Now, this is a deeper question, because I always think, right, like, there's not really a right answer or wrong answer. It's really like, you know, you choose... You take out one person, but you save more lives, right? That's the idea. But you're still taking a life regardless. Now the question is, if you switch the tracks, you save more people, but you are directly putting your hand in the situation to cause the death of the other person. Whereas the trolley's already going to kill these people regardless of what you do or your involvement. So by switching it, you know, it's like, do you switch it and save lives, or do you leave it alone and be like, that's not my problem? It's not that deep. It's not that simple, but I don't know. There's no right answer here. It doesn't feel great. I feel like I would hate it either way. I would feel terrible witnessing the 5 and not doing anything. And I would feel terrible switching the track. But if I know this is, yeah. Because if it also depends on what they did. Are they criminals too? Do they deserve this? Do we save them? You know, we switch the tracks, save
Next.
more people. Runaway train is buried down to 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Well, hold on. We're standing on the platform. Oh, it's bearing down on 5 people. The train's gonna kill these 5 people. If I push this guy, he's big enough that he will stop the train. That is honestly impressive on its own. But push the fat man, do nothing. I don't understand. These questions, they seem to be like leading to... It's weird that there's 2 of these in a row. Like, what is this test? Save the 5 people. Sorry, dog. Runaway train is buried down 5 people tied to the track. You could stop by the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. I would jump onto the tracks.
Wow.
Save those people.
I'm impressed. Well done.
I like how there's an option to push the fat man. He's not even there. He's not even in the question.
I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a
Ooh.
moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Oh my god. Whoa, why is this... Hold on. Whoa, what? I'm sorry? First of all, he hits me with a Rorschach test, and then his coffee fucking attacks him.
Alex,
That's...
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
What the fuck was that? It
Good
shot
morning,
out of his...
Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
What? Is that like a dream? What the fuck? First off, that dude died. That thing shot out of his cup like some fucking like venom. It killed it. Like his face turned into virtually a skull. So like he is dead, right? But then all the shit's here. I picked all this up. What? I didn't realize we had a closet. I would have checked this out first. Great Wall of China, Kennedy Space Center. Greetings from Austin. And China? Interesting. Okay, nightstand, take the... Oh, we read that. We'll take those. I'm still taking all the same stuff. Like, I'm not going to leave any of this behind. What? What? No. From January to Morgan. Danger leave. Fuck is happening? I hate this. Is this shit like turning? Something fucky is going on. This wine was over here with that note. This was not here. Congrats, Morgan. I don't think that was down there. It might have been. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That wasn't like this. That was like, these cups were next to each other. Perfectly next to each other. I remember. I looked at it. I made a comment on it. I even said it. I was like, that's weird. He has 2 cups. That's interesting. That spoon wasn't on there either. There's nothing in my cabinet. This is not the whimsical morning it was. My soap is... So... Was somebody in here? No, right? Like, they had to have been. What I don't like the emails. I don't like the fact that it's the same day. I don't know. We gotta go. Somebody's trying to warn us. Or they're trying to lure us. It's so... What? I hate... What happened? Why'd the music change? No. Not... It... Is the fish okay? The fish is looking... The fish fucking saw what happened. Stop it. Stop it the fuck right now. Oh my god. Holy shit. Spare parts, wrench. Swing wrench.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
What? That's horrifying. Oh my god. Like her arm reaching out and whatever the fuck happened there. There's the hallway's gone. The hallway's missing. No, what is... No. No. No, what the fuck is this? No fucking shit, dude. I'm sorry? What is the fuck? Can we open this? Oh my god. Well, yeah, I need... Shit, so he was trying to warn us. Fuck. How do I... There's not... Oh, god damn it, there's not really... There's not even... Oh, that fish knows something. Oh, well. We open these. Okay. Wait, can I just... Oh, no. Are you fucking with me? No way. This was all not even real? Wait, these are studio like... Am I a joke? Escape from your apartment. Wait, simulation debriefing?
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
What? That's fucking freaky. Oh, no way. Alex knew the whole time they were doing this? Tape drive. Holy shit. That's big. February 22nd, 2035. 7:30, sleeping. Wakes up, turns off alarm, checks grid, scribe, on computer, various tasks, takes shower, puts on uniform, exits apartment. February 23rd, 2035. Oh. So nobody got the next. Look how many rings there are. How long they've been watching us? So is this to do with the Neuromod? This can't be just the Neuromod, right? We just take the Neuromod and they're just observing. Like that you don't set up a studio for that. Daily tests by Sylvain Bellamy to Evelyn McCarthy. If you've been on branches in our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Oh. I guess I gotta... Oh, I pressed this. Sylvain Bellamy. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant Neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why you extended the testing indefinitely, Evelyn. Dude, no fucking shit. So quite literally, when he gets the thing that every morning he reads the email that says install the Neuromod right away. They're doing it every day, and they're removing it. So every day, is there something they're doing that knocks us out? Is it that test room? Sorry, bye-bye. I'm like rolling with a lot of thoughts now. It's like, wait, so they install the Neuromod. We then go down, we take the helicopter, we get there, right? I'm imagining a Groundhog Day situation because that's clearly what they're implying and they've said. So we go there, we perform these tests, and either we're doing them right or we're not doing them the way they think so or something, and then at the end they knock us out with the gas and then start our day over, implying it's the same day, and then we're like, oh, we just dreamed it. And so they do this constantly, but they have to remove the Neuromod every day so that we can put it back in every day. Oh my god. A note about this morning, Alex, you to Neuromod Division. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. Currently being treated in the trauma center. It is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Alex, you. This motherfucker's been... He knew he was part of this whole thing. That's why he's like, oh, I wish I could tell you what I've been working on. Was it us? You fucking... we don't even know anything really yet. But that whole thing was real. That's the one thing we do know. That was a real situation that happened. Bellamy got wrecked. Computer cart. He's not doing good. He's stable, but, you know, like, what does that really mean? I just can't believe it. Like, whatever shot out of it, whatever the fuck came out of his coffee is a separate issue compared to what's actually happening with us. So we got two things. The Hephaestus Heffy twist and loop handle wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed at TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application or progressive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Use also to spike your reg. Hold to charge your attack, which is what I tried. And all wrench attacks will drain your stamina. Great. Fantastic. That is a beefy wrench, though. I do like it. I think it's really cool. That seems exactly where we need to go. So I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to poke around a little bit more. That's creepy. Got cameras on us. The save code is something. Is this the Neuromod installer? Dude, what the fuck is that sound? Oh my god. Note, delivery for debrief. Manufacturing order number 65489. Deliver to Marco Simmons from Fabrication Department. SKU number TSN M008X3. Marking this entire SKU as effective. Investigation with Fabrication Marco. Great. Oh, safe code. Can I decipher this? I don't think so. I cannot. Okay. Well. Ooh, what's this? Password IKOP0867. Sorry. Marco Simmons. Okay, what the hell you got going on, Simmons? Reminder about company password policy. We do love it. Daniel Show. Marco Simmons. CC. Sylvain Bellamy. This is just a friendly reminder from the relevant portion of the policy handbook. Section 2.7, password protection. Do not share your password with anyone. Passwords are sensitive, confidential information. Passwords are not to be inserted into emails, transcribed conversations, or other forms of communication. Do not write down your passwords. Store them anywhere in your office. If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on a workstation that has been compromised and not reported. Note about this morning. Oh yeah, he also got the email. Bad install. Alex U to Marco Simmons. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Alex. What? The test results today were all negative. What does that mean? Our results? Like we did? Like what we did on the test? So it was a test of the Neuromod. It wasn't just like, oh, it's... Because I was thinking like, oh, it's a test to get us prepared to go into space. No, it seems to be a test to test about how the Neuromod is working with us. And they were all negative, which is not what they wanted? I don't know, but this machine is terrifying. Like, look at the fucking spine needles, the head cage, and of course the massive, you know, straight on the eye needle. I hate that. That's the chair that they shove us in to do this. Every day. Okay, well, what's going on around this side? Because now there's an open door over there. That's creepy. This is freaky. Ugh. Oh. Well, they did say that there were water leaks. That, I think, was a fact. That wasn't made up. Every time we take the wine, they just have more to put back. Placement props storage area. Replacement props storage area. Extra chairs, the wire, toilet paper, everything that we use. This is fucky. Is Alex even our brother? Is this even... Are we even us? I mean, there's like a genuine inquiry. The fucking pizza boxes. Warning, do not open door while simulation is in progress. Holy shit. Great. Great. That was great. I hate that. Oh my god, these are just doors to the other apartments that are not real apartments. Alright. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. That's great. I'm sorry, I panicked. What the fuck is that? Featured fucking... Ew. Ew. Typhon organ? Mimic tumor. Take necropsy required. So I can't pick this up. You know what? I don't even want it. Keep the tumor. I don't want the tumor. That sounds... The walls fucking rotate. The walls fucking rotate. Oh my god. What the fuck? And then this goes... I was gonna walk all the way back to this door, but I didn't need to because it's all connected. Where does this go? Oh, good. Great. Another secret fucking thing to my room that now all of my privacy is fake and a lie. That's good. That's awesome. So good. Do I want to go to the roof? I can't believe it. I'm both like upset and shocked and impressed. That's insane. It's not even real. It's all fake. This whole thing is fake. Is the elevator even real? No fucking way. I'm sorry, I'm actually blown away. I know I could be doing this a little bit faster. It's just, it actually is fucking stunning. the amount of effort they put in to fucking do this. They fake the elevator, and then when we get out of there, it's just the walls rotated so it looks different, but it's the same apartment building. And then we walk out here, all of this is simulated outdoor. Or maybe the Neuromod, it makes us see things differently, because they're tweaking it. Whoever's talking right now. I can't really tell what they're saying. But no, and then we get in this helicopter. It goes up, it turns, it moves, it goes, it pretends it's flying, and then we land, and then we get off. Go in here and we pretend like it's all gone to shit. Oh my god. So did this little one spider thing, which we beat up, by the way, it's fucking dead, that just threw off this whole place? Did it spend like a whole day just wrecking shit? Reset the simulation. Reset the simulation. It's a lot of work to just do this. All around us, though. All around us. A note about this morning. Allocated Neuromod division. All I know is the board exists to let people shake. Okay, it's that note. Okay, so then let's go back. Utilities. Scene selection. Oh, great. Rooftop entrance. Oh my god, no way. Wow. The rooftop entrance. We then get in the elevator. And while we're in the elevator, going down the floors, or up the down the floors, it's just... God damn, that's cool. God, that's so fucked. It's so bad. Reset the test rooms to current configuration. ABC. Okay. Great. Medkit take. Let's see. Quick select menu allows you to quickly alternate between weapons and powers. Assign weapons and powers from your inventory of your favorites wheel. Is that this? Oh, okay, so this is the wheel, and then I just press the buttons up there to use the things. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't want to go through the testing rooms. I know I reset them, but I don't want to. Ah. Oh my god.
Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Wait. No way. Here, you little... No way. So wait, they can mimic things? That's obviously like in the name, right? But careful what you pick up. Oh, I hate that. So you're telling me anything? Or just like chairs and stuff? Like, am I gonna pick up some wire and it's gonna turn into that? Oh, God. What about this morning? Morgan's behavior. Oh, God. To Jialong Hang from Sylvain. Alex has requested all orders to go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises for Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything for the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests in debriefings and within the test itself. Aggressive response to the same testing criteria. So the answers we gave were, in their mind, not correct because we gave different answers before. It's a psi hypo. A psychostimulant increases the psychic potential of an individual when injected. Huh. 48 psi points. There's a spare parts. Can we not carry anymore? Find this item with a damaged weapon to repair it. Oh, we need to dismantle it? Okay. Oh, is it because it's something and we can dismantle it for... Because it's a science operator. It's not in... Got it. I'm understanding it. It's not that it holds spare parts, it's that we can dismantle it into spare parts. Got it. Transcribe. Oh, Marco Simmons.
Alex. Simmons? What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Clean it up. On my way. Like, they so casually. You could even watch us from this. This is so fucked. The fact that Alex knew, I feel betrayed by... God, even the ceiling. I feel betrayed. I barely knew him and I feel betrayed. I don't know if we want to go there yet. I want to make sure we really look around. Control room. Oh my god, fucking shit. This is gonna be it, huh? This is gonna be... We're gonna be dealing with this for a while. Oh. Nope. Mimic. I'm gonna get so paranoid very quickly. Oh, a second wrench. Greta Mickelson. Nice. Gotta get used to be able to actually break stuff, too. I used to be able to do that. Alright. Reset the simulation. Simulation scene. Echelon roof. TranStar roof. I can't believe it. What the I'm so... I'm shocked. I'm impressed. This is some tech. Oh my god, it's not even a real city. Obviously, it's not a real city. No, this is real. It's all fake. It's all an illusion. I was over here like, wow, it's so pretty. It's so nice. This is cool. It was a lie. Turn the looking glass off. Crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well, now shit's hit the fan pretty bad. Well, I don't even know if Alex is fine. At this point, I'm not sure if I am. I'm not sure if I'm. Oh my god, she's.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
This gives me Bioshock vibes. Like the beginning of Bioshock. It's a little. It's definitely the vibe. I'm sorry, dude. That's fucked. That's fucked they did this to you. They broke containment. And you've just not been able to get it together. All you provide is past this point. Simulation in progress. Take the med kit. Is this even real? I don't even know. I don't know. There's 4 of them, and they could be any item in this entire room. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, manipulation, computer filter, maximum tangle state. Oh no, it's already, the paranoia is already setting in. So I'm not going to trust anything. Next week's test, we need the room updated to the new test plan. Configuration as follows. Area of effect, copycat, spooky action. So just let us know if anything changes. Area of effect, copycat, spooky action. What were they trying to do? Urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research. The corpse vanishes. New objective. Oh boy. So we search for Bellamy's corpse at the trauma center. Tell mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Mimicry and remote manipulation. So this is the real shit that they've been working on. Yeah. Just a tutorial. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card or finding an alternate path. So you learn new abilities, more options become... That's cool. That's super neat. Like, I'm fine if it was going to be linear, but the fact that you could have different approaches, this should be really cool. And I appreciate the fact that they show the first one. They're like, look, you can go that way, or you can try to find the key card. And then, you know, all the future ones you kind of figure out on your own. I kind of want to find the key card, just because that's me. The fact that obviously they're mimics, right? They're mimicking all objects. It could be any of these little tables. It could be the coffee cups, right? Like, it just, well, these are stools, actually, not tables. Why would there be 5? Right? Maybe. I don't know, man. What do I do with the crumpled paper? Can I throw it? Do I have an inventory? Like I meant like an actual inventory button. A crumpled sheet of paper. Split. Nope. A baseball glove autographed by Harley Granger. There's actual damage stats on it. Interesting. Okay, 8 to 16. Huh. Okay. Alright. Good to know. I think we're okay. I don't know where the hell they ran off to, but the fact that they could attack people and it they like suck the life out of them and that allows them to multiply. Freaky. And with a station full of people, that's just gonna get worse and worse. I knew it, piece of shit. I didn't trust him. I feel justified. I feel vindicated. Alright, hey Alice, I'll send you over the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for you. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible, for now, to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So, damn. So, if you want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano, like Gustav Littner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. Yeah, so wait a minute. So when you install the mod, everything after you install the mod goes away. Whether it's because you got these crazy abilities or just because you ate a pineapple for the first time. It's all gone. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. We were a fucking guinea pig. Prototype. They were fucking with us. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. Views are dedicated to their science, is all I could say. So we could have done this hundreds of times, potentially. Right? Maybe dozens. Maybe dozens is a little more realistic. Right? But the apartment sim, because they did it, then they pulled out the mod from him and it reset him back to that day would have been the apartment. So they had to do it. Hit me up for lunch later, Simmons. So casual. Oh, there's something over there. Are we a joke to these people? Not a joke, but are we we're just a guinea pig. We're to be poked and prodded and for science. Test 324, reorder test. Lucia is observation. Lucia on observation. See Bellamy. Flammability test canceled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before test. Oh, God. Yep. I can't trust anything now. Oh, no. Dr. Sylvain Bellamy, Neuromod Division Director. Crumpled paper, banana peel. I don't know why I'd want to take any of these, but I will. There's just something instinctive about it. It just makes me want to take it. '23rd of February. Simulation lab. Ooh, this is the key card. Nice. Good shit. Alright, personality drift results. Here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials. Compared to previous results, this isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. You planning a vacation? Go somewhere you're familiar, you love, or try something new. I said new. Afraid I don't know what happened. Switch track. Yeah, these were my recent answers for the recent test, but they're seeing some drift. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant Neuromod installation and removal. We already read this, but yeah, like, we're exhausted because we're having this thing pulled out of our brain constantly. Have my people been coming to you? From Matthias. Still, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. Oof. Talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned they're not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. Matthias, cool. Acute anxiety. Not guilt, but anxiety. And so, where's the connection? And I'm very curious about it. Where is the connection? Okay, they're not too bad. If I could beat him with a wrench, Drink some water. Yeah, I think we're gonna be kind of okay. But I'm trying to think about, like, what's the connection? Was this the whole mimic thing? Was that just like a separate operation? Right? They just happened to also be... Stop it.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anther Phantasmus. Keep moving.
Yeah, no shit. Oh god, they get worse. I didn't think they'd get worse. Oh no, she's dead. Oh, there's different I guess I could have expected. I should have expected, right? More forms of them, but I didn't, and now there's so much standing. Except for Noetic Field, Chapter 1 by Dr. Deo. Anyway, research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea that it might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim they thought of it first. Way it goes. Tales old as time. Right? This has turned into a horror game. I did not expect there to be a lot of creepy undertones. I don't know what I expected. Oh, it's just the sparks. Okay, well. Oh, come here. Nope. Shit. God, he's so... Or did they... Ooh, wait, did they... Well, they haven't been to space yet. I was gonna... Is that an execution? We stepped on it and... Neuromod testing on the 3rd floor, volunteer quarters, fabrication, conference room, skill recording, security room, control room, research design, observation testing, Neuromod debriefing, storage, simulation stage B. Okay, so we're on the real 1st floor. Right? No, fabrication's up here. No, we're not on the real 1st floor. Fascinating. What is this? Control panel broken. Tutorial. Many objects and tasks can be repaired if you have the repair skill and enough spare parts. To repair an object, hold down the G button until the repair is complete. Well, we can't repair it. We don't have repair. We don't have repair? We have parts. Suit chipsets. Scope chipsets. Okay. Well, I guess we can't really fix it yet. Those look like elevators. I don't want to just hit it. Well, when in doubt. What the fuck? So weird rocks? Glue cannon. Glue GLOO glue. This is weird looking. The TranStar glue cannon, the jellifoam lattice organism obstructor. Disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue could extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue could also be used as a climbable platform. That's sick. That's really cool. It's so multi-purpose. That's what this is. That's fascinating. That's so cool. Okay. Okay, I gotta be able to switch these. Wait, where are you? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Oh, it's breakable. It's just really hard. Blue canister. Did I get your stuff? I'm sorry. I did not. Suit repair kit, med kit, and more canisters. That's a lot of canisters. Good about that. Interact. I don't know. I do like that there's this that you could hack, but we gotta learn how to do it. What is that? GDC? No, CDG. CDG. Something.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the Neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The Neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
The list I requested? Whoa, my god. Damn it, I let my guard down for like a second. Fuck. And that's my problem. I shouldn't have let my guard down. God damn it. Now I gotta... It only restores 5. It restores 24. We have 100 health. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. Use 2 of those, actually. That's a better idea. Oh! Okay, so some of them can kind of wiggle a little bit when we get close. I'm gonna try this on it next time. Oh! Fuck. Ooh! Oh, they can't move around. We can get a shotgun. Oh, this is gonna become like a whole thing. Okay, sorry. That is horrifying. That is exactly what I thought it would look like when you have to do it. Jesus. Neuromod. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe, navigate to the Neuromod section. Fantastic. So it's like a bunch of goo that we just shoot straight into our mind. Seems like a scientist, engineer, security. Ooh, interesting. Scientists use knowledge of science, medicine, and specialized lab equipment to your advantage. Engineers specialize in modifying your gear, repairing and crushing problems with your wrench. The key to it all. Security, boost your physical abilities, skill with firearms, and security tactics. What do we got? Okay, I thought I didn't want to click on it and commit to it without knowing. All right, conditioning. Increase your health to 115 and your stamina to 105. Run, sneak, climb, sprint 5% faster. Pretty cool. Engineering. Leverage. Lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Throwing objects will damage enemies. Oh, shit. That's actually really cool. Just start throwing everything. It's not a bad idea. Repair one, fix broken grav shafts, fabricators, and recyclers with spare parts. Survival mode is able. You use spare parts to repair damaged weapons. Ooh, wait, repair one, so we could go back and do that thing. Repair that station thing. Gunsmith, allow weapon upgrade kits to security weapons beyond. And then security and scientist, right? Physician 1, your knowledge of medical practice increases effectiveness of medkits by 150%. And then hacking 1, bypass level 1 security measures on computers and robotic systems. I'm not gonna lie. My first thought was definitely either repair 1, because that seems just really useful, and leverage 1, but I really want the hacking. I really want the hacking. I feel like this would be cool. Oh my god, it is a needle. Oh.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh my god, that was freaky. And the fact that they recommend 5 minutes? Are you joking? Because I could come back and hack this. That's what I'm doing. That'd be fun. Oh boy. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security locks by pressing keypads, workstations, security stations. At higher skill levels, you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. What? Oh man, there's a lot going on. To hack, use these to navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. Okay, so we have to like move around all this stuff. Okay. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that's gonna get really tricky. Okay. Not too bad. Sick. Weapon upgrade kit. That alone was worth getting the hacking. What do we got here? Bring turrets up to fabrication. And the hacking gave us this little heads up. So fabrication will have turrets. Watch out for turrets. Where's hacking? I did level 2. Can't be too easy. Neuromod Division Security. Okay, well, can I use the weapon upgrade kit? Let's see, can buy this weapon to upgrade it. Requires gunsmith or lab tech ability for advanced upgrades. Okay, so I imagine we're adding like these, right? I just want to see. Let's see what it does. Oh, okay. I have to do... I understand. Okay, so we put it over, and then we upgrade, and we can only pick one. Got it. Reduce glare ammunition required to incapacitate targets, increase movement speed while firing, range, reload faster. I do like range. but I feel like this would be really good. I'm gonna go range. I'm gonna go range a little bit further. Right, because I imagine it has like an arc that it kind of falls. So the less of that arc we have to worry about, the more from range we can kind of sneak up on things. Which would also mean I could hit it before it turns. Oh, God. Okay. You're right. Probably should use that. I'll eat my apple. Does this require... Restores health. Cures fear. Oh, no. Fear is a thing? Alright. Noted. Fear. Not good. Nothing seems out of place yet. Trace guy, Robert Gage.
Robert? Alice, thank God. No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding. I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
Yo, what? Agave plant clippings. I don't... Okay. He said someone's coming. Can we... Because the other people who were killed by the mimics, they obviously have, like, the fucked up look, and they're drained and everything. This dude does not have that. He was just straight up killed by somebody. Huh. Projector colors are still wrong. Oh my God. You piece of shit. God damn it. Shit. Oh yeah, hold F to pick up multiple items. I should have remembered that, but... Great. So there's also somebody in the lab, or in the company, who can't be trusted. What? Oh, that's so cool. I hate it. I hate it. It's cool, and I hate it. Nope. The fact that they could run up, if it gets out of my line of sight and then turns into another object, I totally miss it. Dude, that's so cool. That's so awesome. I can't believe y'all had that thing in a box somewhere and were so confident that it would be fine. Strange. Do I have a map? Is there a map? Not really a map. This goes to the lobby. Oh, favorites will allow you to select items, weapons, even eventually psi powers. Whatever that is. Oh, sounds like psychic powers. As with favorite items, select weapon, use the mouse wheel. Press mouse 1 to equip a weapon. Got it. Okay. Oh, see, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, and I'm really being... Okay, we're coming up... Okay, so we can come out of critical. Okay. But we don't really get much more above that. And also, this is really hard difficulty, so I gotta be maybe a little bit a little more conscious. Repairs 25 damage to suit integrity. Okay, so we're at 84. We're fine right now, as far as integrity goes. Okay, I'm trying to think. Do we want to go to the lobby? Because there's this whole other... Well, it's a restroom, actually, so let's... I could be a little bit more, you know, aggressive with the glue. At least right now. At least at the beginning here. You know, maybe later. A little more cautious. Fancy as hell. What the shit? Crazy. Okay. I think we're... Oh, there's another one. Some green tea. Let's go. Alright. Well, now is the lobby. Examine. Travel. Travel to the lobby. Because where are we, right? TranStar lobby. I mean, it feels like we're in the first floor, right? Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm a little turned around. Exactly where we are. But, well, no, you have the skill recording room. Skill recording, yeah, right here. I was like, I know we've been moving, so we're on the second floor. Skill recording is right there. And then this is going to take us... Yes. It's going to take us around this way. This route, potentially. I don't know, maybe. But either way, we're going to pick this up in the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I know, I wasn't trying to drag that out, but I was genuinely thinking. And I've got a lot of things to think about because this is a whole... it's a whole thing. Man, it's cool. It's cool. I really appreciate you guys recommending it. Thank you for watching. Right. I will be definitely a little bit quicker in the going episodes. I'm definitely trying to make sure I look and read everything and check out everything and really explore. And I like that there is at least a good amount to explore, check out, and kind of interact with and look. And these things, the mimics are freaking freaky. And the fact that they could be any object, it literally has me going into every room, hitting everything, because I don't know if it's going to be a chair or what. And the fact that we've already taken so much damage, we've gone through all of our medkits. Like, this is bad. I need to be way more careful, right? Way more careful. We got the glue gun. It's going to be a huge thing. It is a huge thing. It's really helpful, and I love the mechanical use of it, and I really look forward to what else we can do with it, right? Because if I wasn't trying to be like super conservative with ammo, I'd build like a little wall ladder, stairs, right, and see if we can get up there. I think you might be able to, maybe not. I don't know. But with 296 shots, I think we would probably do it. Right? But either way, will pass through here on the next episode and beyond, right? So, thanks, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this so far in the comments. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.